Here's the view from my window at Ave Maria, where I'm staying for my service at Lourdes. See, there's a river right in front, and you see restaurants and bars. So even if it's a place of worship and place of prayer at night, it gets busy because of all the pilgrims that come. And there are also a lot of young people, surprisingly, because the young people come with their parishes and they look after the elderly and the sick. They push wheelchairs and take care of them. It's amazing to see young people serve. This is one of the main streets of Lourdes that leads to the gate of the sanctuary. It's full of restaurants and shops. This is the river that divides the two parts of the city. And again, more restaurants and hotels. This is San Fry, which is one of the places that accommodate the sick pilgrims. And some of our friends also serve here. One of the regular cafes that we come to is New Orleans, where they have all kinds. They have paella for 19 euro. They have, and I'm going to bring you to the favorite place of Filipinos, Asian Delices, or I don't know how you say that, but it's a Filipino restaurant that serves Filipino food. So Gina and her team cooks the Filipino food. You'll be surprised. A lot of Filipinos come here for lunch, especially Filipinos from North America. There are a lot of volunteers from the US. I would say majority of Filipino volunteers are from the US. Many of them doctors, medical practitioners, and they miss Filipino food, so they come here to have Filipino food. A brasserie where you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The prices are not so bad. You can have spaghetti for 10.90 euros, and there's even steak, pork filet grill for 16.50. Prices are quite reasonable because they serve pilgrims mostly. It's one of the fancier hotels where pilgrims stay. Another hotel here. So, see, on the street is this red line, and it's for disabled use. So people in wheelchairs take this path so that they're able to move around freely without. See, there's a disabled sign that crosses all the way to the entrance of one of the entrances, one of the gates to the grotto, which is the St. Joseph's Gate. So many pilgrims coming and going. Many are in wheelchairs, many are with their families. It's a beautiful experience. first thing you'd like to do is to come to the information center for your first when you first arrive, because it has the schedules of masses and processions and all kinds of services. And there is also a map of the sanctuary. One of the most amazing views you'll see as you enter the sanctuary is the basilica, the main basilica, where people come and pray. And you'll see all kinds of groups, all kinds of pilgrim groups that come. If you notice, some of them are in wheelchairs, but they all come from different places from the world. This one says Roma, so most likely, yeah, they're Italians from Rome. This is the main square where they have the processions, the Holy Rosary at night. But look at the beautiful basilica. And it has facilities, like it has public washrooms that are cleaned regularly, so you don't have to worry about, finding washrooms in the sanctuary. It is one of the main ones. Look at these beautiful murals. Another pilgrim group. This is a big group where they even have a cardinal with them. And if you notice, people in the gurneys and wheelchairs. Oh, they're from Ireland. I think one of the biggest groups would be the Irish and Italian. That's the Notre Dame building, as I mentioned earlier, that houses disabled pilgrims in wheelchairs. It's not a medical facility, but it's equipped to handle pilgrims in wheelchairs. And this is where they stay, along with the volunteers that take care of them. Part of what volunteers like us do is help clean up. Like the other day, I was assigned to sanitize the handrails of an area. Or some people can be assigned to wash dishes. But all light duties, like nothing heavy, because like washing dishes, you have a machine, so all you really do is just load and unload the dishes into the machine. And this is the Adoration Chapel, where there's perpetual adoration. Beautiful view of the basilica. And there are signages all around, so you can find your way around easily, and there are volunteers that can also assist you. Across is the Grotto, where Our Lady of Lourdes appeared to Bernadette. And I believe there is a mass that's going on, so I'm not going to go near
Sostenuti dalla forza dei tuoi sacramenti,
but masses are held every hour in different languages.
Perché possiamo arrivare senza smarrimenti alla dimora del cielo. Per Cristo.
One of my favorite places is the Chapels of Light, where people come and light candles to lift up petitions of their loved ones. It's one of my favorite places because this is where people come to pray for their intentions. Such a beautiful place. This simple building that you see is where they do the baths. It's called the piscine or the baths. But since COVID, they have limited the number of immersions that they've allowed. So most of it, people go for what they call the hand gestures, where you pray and say your intentions while you wash your face, wash your hands, and then drink from the spring, which is originally what Mama Mary told Bernadette to do. It was only after later on that they realized that there were more miracles happening with immersions that they've added this activity. So pilgrims still come for the hand gestures. Again, a beautiful view of the basilica from the back with the river right here.